Every business owner you see today started with a step. Are you ready to make that step? So, in this video or in this series, I am going to make sure someone at the end of this year is already in business and you're making cool cash from your kitchen. There's no big deal about making money from your home, and this is how you will do it.
Now I can't get enough. She been with me for a while. She been my partner in crime.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time, you are very welcome, and to all my OGs, thank you so much for joining in today's video. So like I mentioned earlier, we are starting up a business for someone on this channel. If that is you and you're interested, please keep watching because you are going to learn a lot from this video. So by the time we get to December this year, someone will be very stable in business, someone that started a business just by watching this video. That is my dream, and that is what I want to achieve at the end of this year. So guys, let's get right into the video. On the table we have everything, all the basics that you will need to start up a potato chips business. And yeah, I'm going to be telling you what we are spending on this and how much we are going to recover at the end of this video. So keep watching, please. If you know this is something that you are interested in, you can actually just send this video to someone you know is not doing anything, someone you know this video will help. Seriously, they are going to thank you later. And yeah, let's get right into it. So like I'm showing you guys, I have some potatoes, I have 1 liter of oil, I have this bag. Okay, let me just tell you about this bag. This is what I bought today, and I bought this size for 400 now. But previously I have this other bigger size. I bought it for 550 now. So what we'll be using in today's video is the small one I bought today, which is the one I'm holding now. Okay, so we are using that one, and that one is just 400 now. And in that pack you have 100 pieces. I bought those potatoes for 1,000 naira. I bought the scraper for 500 naira. This scraper used to be like very cheap, like 150, 200. But yeah, welcome home. So yeah, I bought the scraper for 500 naira. The vegetable oil, I bought it for 3,500 naira. So I hope you are calculating. I actually went ahead to buy a new potato scraper, like slicer. Unfortunately, when I got home, I couldn't find it in my bag. I will be returning back to the shop to see if I left it there. I don't know, but yeah, I actually bought that for 2,500 naira. So the potato peeler, the potato slicer, you know for sure that those are not something we should be adding to our first profit. But yes, those are things we should be adding to our first capital, because we are getting them and they are very important in this business. So let's go again. I said the potato is 1,000 naira for all of that. It was actually like 1,000 naira, but I was giving like the 2 small ones you can see there for like free. Okay, it was added to it at the end of my purchase. So the peeler I'm using now, I bought it for 500 naira. That is 1,500 naira. Then like I mentioned earlier, I bought the vegetable oil for 3,500 naira, 1 liter, which makes our money 5,000 naira. So I bought the slicer for 2,500, but because I can't find it, I'm going to be improvising with the slicer I already have. So all you want to do is to peel your potatoes, put them in water while you are peeling them, just so it doesn't change color. After this step, trust me, it won't change color again. So that is it for peeling our potatoes. So like I said, I bought, this is sweet potato, by the way, for those of you that don't know. So like I said, I'm using this slicer I have at home. I have this one at home, like is my regular slicer. I was going to get a new one, like I already bought a new one, because I want this to be like a video that you guys will understand fully. But unfortunately I can't find it, and I'm going to still look for it. But yeah, you just want to go ahead and start peeling your potatoes and slicing your potatoes. The good thing about the slicing of potato is that it doesn't go black, and you can slice everything you have before you start frying, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So this slicing might be challenging if you are new, but trust me, when you get the hold of it, you are going to find it very easy. My hands were oily kind of because I was doing other things, so this thing was kind of difficult. I had to clean my hands, dry it up, and then go again, and it was very easy. So let's slice this up, and yeah, I'll be back to continue this video, guys.
She know how to season.
So we are done slicing our potatoes. As you can see, the colors are still very bright, and yeah, they are just like this. So now it's time to fry. What you want to do is to put your pan on the stove. See, we are not buying pan because we already have pan in our kitchen. If you don't have pan, you can use a bigger pot. We are not buying pan. This is a startup business, and there are some things we are not buying. We are not buying salt because everybody has salt in their kitchen, and all you need is not really much. It's just pinches, okay? And yeah, we are not buying spatula, or what's it called, a sieving spoon, because we have that in our kitchen as well. So when starting a business, it's not necessary that you buy everything new, okay? Mostly when you're starting from home, it's not necessary that you buy everything new. As time goes, as the profit comes, you might want to upgrade, you might want to buy things that are more convenient for you to use. But for a start, you have to make sure you buy only the important ones that you know you don't have, okay? If you have the pillar in your kitchen, that's pillar I bought for 500 is a very popular one. A lot of people have it in their kitchen. If you have it in your kitchen, there's absolutely no need buying a new one. So that will even reduce your capital, if you want to say. So like I said, someone should follow up with this and start up this business as we go, because you are going to come back to testify about it. I mean, by December, I want to see testimonies. Tell me you watched this video and you started. As time goes, I'm going to tell you more about this video. But yeah, welcome and enjoy. One beautiful thing I love about potato chips is how fast it cooks. Unlike plantain chips, trust me, potato chips cook faster. It gets crunchy easily. Like, you don't need to spend a lot of time. So when you're calculating your gas money, make sure you're not calculating more than 1 kg for this particular size of production. You get what I mean? Even 1 kg is too much, because all of this process, I mean the introduction to the ingredients or what I bought, the slicing, the frying, it didn't take me up to 30 minutes. Trust me, the only thing that will take you time when you are producing is the slicing. That is if you are not used to it. If you are new to it, I will advise you take it easy, you take your time so you don't end up cutting your hand. But you see, this frying thing is the easiest part of it. Like, I so much love it. That is why I spend my time slicing in a bowl and just come and fry. This doesn't take time at all, and that is what I want to tell you. So don't worry, don't think of, oh, the gas I'm going to, no. Just relax, okay? So this business, potato chips business, is going to be in a series. I'm going to follow up, okay? We are not just going to start the business, we are also going to follow up. We are going to calculate our profit together. We are going to sell together. We are going to share how to find your customers, who is your first customer, how to locate your customers or how to get them. We are also going to talk about pricing. We are also going to talk about more production, how to produce your next one, what else you should be adding to this particular chips business once you start making more clients, like when you start having more customers, okay? So this is going to be a series. In this particular one, we are just starting like in the in a way that a novice can start. Okay, so pardon me, we are starting exactly how a novice will start, because we are novice, right? So let's just do it this way for now. And yeah, this is basically how fast it is for potato chips to fry. Just go ahead and stir at intervals so it cooks all through, and you are good to go. You will definitely know when it's ready. Once the oil stop bubbling too much, just know it's ready. And please don't allow it to get brown on the stove, because the moment you take it out from the heat, the brownness doubles. Okay, it doubles. So if you don't want to end up with a burnt looking chips, just take it out from the heat when it's crunchy and not very brown, or not brown at all. Trust me, you are going to see how it's changed once it's cool off. Okay, when it comes to snack or even food business, or any business at all, the bigger the capital, the bigger the profits. But today I'm going to show you how to start small, because for some kind of businesses it's very good when you start small, because some people don't even know how to manage businesses, mostly when too much money is being invested into it. So if you're wondering who can do this business, can a stay-at-home mom do this business, can a student do this business, can a 9 to 5 worker do this business, the answer is yes, and this is why I said so. As a 9 to 5 worker, your salary is barely enough these days. Trust me, we all know what this country is saying. And here is a snack that you can make over the weekend at your own convenience. Package it and take it to work during the week, and just sell to your colleague for snack time. Trust me, you don't want to miss this opportunity. During snack time, your colleague just go out, get snack, and you are there allowing money to leave the table. Why not grab this opportunity? And those are not the only persons you can sell to. Now let's move to stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home mom, you have kids, they go to school, your kids can be your customer. I will get there, okay? So you have kids, they go to school, you go to church, you go out, okay? And you can just put some packs in your bag, sell to other moms who are close to you in your kids' school, sell to people in your church, and yeah, you just bag your money and go home. So for students, you already know you can do this business without even blinking. Okay, this is very, 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 very industrious. Just go ahead and get into it. Don't think too much. Thinking about it is really going to affect you, and it's going to stop you from taking that bold step. Now our chips is ready. This is one of the things I do behind the scene, like when I'm frying. This is actually the last batch. So when I'm frying, while it's still hot, when I just brought it out from the heat, I sprinkle some salt on it, and I sprinkle the salt and I just shake it like so. Someone on my previous potato chips video actually asked me the same question: how do you salt it? So this is how I salt it, like I just showed you. And you don't have to salt it before you fry it. It's going to spoil your plantain, your potato chips. It's not going to be this crunchy. Okay, so once you salt it, put it paper towel on a bowl, or like I did in a pot, and just put it on it so the extra oil can go off. You can see for yourself how crunchy this is, and you can see I removed it from the heat while it was still looking like it wasn't brown, but you can see how much brown it is. So now we are going to package, and I'm going to come back to tell you what we got from this particular production.
Make you fall in love, and now I can't get enough.
So packaging done, and I actually just did the small pack like I said I would do, and I'm giving this off for 200 naira each. Okay, you're wondering what potato chips cost out there. You won't know if you don't buy it. So now I'm going to do you the favor and show you exactly what it costs in the local supermarket near me.
Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel.
So now that you have seen that, you have seen everything, and you know that for sure this is good for the price. And guess what? This is just for our testing period, because we need people to test your product to know if it's something they will be interested in. And trust me, it's crunchy, it's tasty, and they all will be interested in it. And once we are deep into this business, we are going to start putting it in cans, just like you have seen in the spot shop. And trust me, everyone is going to want it. You are still going to supply to all of the grocery shops around you, and that is where we are going. So if this is something you will love to get involved in, why not take the lead right away and get fully involved in it? So this is one other way you package when you want to sell in dozens, because most of the times when you sell these things in singles, like 200 naira, like so, it's difficult for people to actually pay you. I don't know if I'm communicating. Like, someone will tell you, I want to make transfer, and oh, I can't make transfer of 200 naira, and those kind of things makes like cause debts, like people owing you selling on credit and all of that. So instead of selling in singles, you can pack like this, which is 10 pieces for 2,000 naira, or even make it 11 pieces for 2,000 naira. Just if you are giving to a grocery shop like these local shops around you, you can make it 11 pieces for 2,000 naira. So when they buy and sell, they will gain their own 200 naira on top of it. So this is a better way to package it if you want to sell for your colleagues. And guess what? Your first customer are your own kids, your husband. Those are your first customers, because you want to, and your kids take snacks to school, right? Your husband takes snacks to work, you also take snacks to work. This is not free. You all are going to pay. You are going to bring our money and put it in our box. You are going to pay, and that's how we make our first sales. I hope you are happy about this, and I can't wait to get your feedback. Please let me know in the comment section where you are watching this video from, if you are going to be trying it, if you think you know someone who is going to be trying it. We need to communicate, so this business or this video can have more motivation to come in. So give me your feedback in the comment section if this video was helpful in any way, and then we'll meet you in the next one. So altogether we got 46 pieces, which is 8,600 naira. So if you are removing our money for potatoes for 3,500 naira for our vegetable oil, and maybe a kg of gas, which is like 1,200 naira, you can see, guys, we still have a lot of money on ground. And no, I didn't calculate the scraper or the peeler we bought, because you are not using that for one time, you are still going to continue using it, so that is an investment. And for the packaging, I calculated 200 naira, because we bought the full pack, which contains 100 pieces, for 400. So we use approximately 50 pieces, and that is 200 naira. I hope this calculation was helpful. If I made any mistake, please let me know, or if there's anything I'm omitting to calculate, do let me know. Like I said, this took me 30 minutes. There's no harm in trying. Please give it a try and let me know what you think about it. I am super excited for you making your first sales, and please don't forget to pray for your business. Prayer works. See you in the next one. Bye.